YouTube, welcome back. It's your boy Davidito. Today we're gonna get into some customs. We're doing some custom wrestling shoes. It'll be my first time doing custom wrestling shoes ever. Be working with some different materials that I haven't worked with before in the past. But I'm excited for this one. We're gonna try to keep it clean and simple. If you have any questions about like my process or anything like that for any customs or designs or anything, just let me know. Drop those comments below in the box. Since you're here, go ahead and subscribe. Drop a like, comment, do all those things. But without any further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so here, first step, we're laying down the stencil. So I had to go through and find the school mascot. Trying to find a clean image sometimes is so difficult. So I had to take what I could find, take it in Photoshop, do some cleaning it up, making sure everything was nice and crisp. I really need some clean lines when getting ready to print this out on my Cricut. I do realize I need to start recording some of those steps so people can see some more of the work that goes in the background of making some of the stuff work and coming up with some of these stencils when I am doing stencil work. From there, it took quite a bit of time, like I said, trying to get the stencils on. Had to use the heat gun quite a bit just to keep down some of the smaller pieces in the stencil. That logo was very detailed. Just trying to make sure I got everything down the way that I needed to. Then covering the rest of the shoe with some tape and some paper towel, getting ready to airbrush. Just want to make sure that I protect every other part of the shoe so I don't get any spray where I don't want it. The more I prep and cover and clean, the less touch-up work I have to do on the back end. Always trying to plan as we're going through these, different shoes and different customs and different problems we're trying to solve and that kind of thing. Here, kind of hitting it with the airbrush. I'm using some black Alpha 6 paint. I do appreciate Alpha 6 because they come with a little ball in there to kind of help you mix the paint up, especially if you haven't used it in a while. So that is always a plus for me. But like I said, try to prep for any shoe that you're making and making sure that you have a plan of attack for how you're going to go about doing it and making everything work in your favor and cohesive and trying to just lay everything out right. The other main color on this shoe is going to be the purple, as I mentioned earlier, covering all of the cream spots on the shoe. I know it's kind of hard to see in the video initially, but the spots that are now purple were cream color. I know it kind of shows up white on the video. I did have some light directly coming directly in the camera view, so kind of overexposing some a little bit there. But really took my time with the purple, put down multiple layers, trying to make sure that it wasn't caked on so he would still have the flexibility and mobility that he needed with using the shoe. Lastly on these was doing some touch-up work. I had a little bit of touch-up work I needed to do on the goal, where some places where the stencil overlap and I painted it white before, and then just taking out the rest of the negative space on the design to wrap up the shoe. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe, drop a like, comment. Look forward to seeing you back here on the next one. More content, same channel, same place. And remember, fear is fake and creating is problem solving.
To the race, let's go. Forward. Listen, it takes wisdom to grab these sneakers and spin them. Cut a couple of linen and match them up with the denim core. Davidito, he'll cook it up like a kilo.